Look at this photograph. Tell me about what you think this picture is about.
I think this picture is showing of a pro ski coach with like you on the side, and they're putting their thumbs up on a towering mountain. I don't know if it's Mount Everest, but it looks very monstrous.
That's a good call. You talked about ski. Why are they skiers?
Wait, I think they're climbers because they
they're
have
climbers,
like these tools.
They're climbers, aren't they? What makes you think they're climbers?
Because they have these tools and lines connected to their coat so they can climb.
So what these little kind of hooks and clips, don't they? And what do you think they're for when they're climbing?
I think they're for safety. So I think this one is for like the paraglide. Like if there's an emergency, you can use it. I think inside these pockets, they're like the special things that you can climb.
Okay, and what sort of clothes are they wearing?
They're wearing thick winter clothes.
Why are they doing that?
Because in winter, it's very freezing and cold, right?
Might not be winter.
But I think it's winter because there's lots of snows.
Okay, so you told me where you thought this was.
Mount Everest is like 117 football pitches tall.
Right, so it's the highest mountain in the world.
Yeah.
Now, what happens to the atmosphere and the temperature when you go very, very, very high?
The air starts fainting away and the atmosphere gets colder.
Right, so if you're in an aeroplane and you decided to open the window and then see what the air temperature was like, it would be very cold, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be minus a lot. So we don't necessarily know this is summer, do we? Because it's snowing, there's snow all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because we're so high. But you're absolutely right, it is Mount Everest.
What? I'm right.
You're right, yes, Mount Everest. These are two climbers who just climbed to the top of Mount Everest, and this is the Himalayas.
The lungs couldn't have been crushed.
Well, interestingly, one of them is wearing something here, isn't it? What do you have?
Oxygen mask.
Right, so they're wearing some sort of breathing apparatus. Why would they have kind of breathing apparatus when you get very high?
Because in the sky it's 6 times colder than inside a freezer. But the reason why they have the thing because if you get taller and taller, it's like you're reaching through space, and space has no air. But this is very, very tall, so you need to wear oxygen mask to survive.
That's right. What happens to the atmosphere? What does oxygen do for us?
It helps our lungs.
Yeah, and what happens? The oxygen goes into the blood, and where does it go after that?
It goes to like a big muscle like here.
Well, it goes all around the body. It goes around to all your cells. And do you know what they do with that oxygen?
They travel through your cells to make air.
To make energy.
Yeah.
Why do your cells need energy?
So, but if you have no energy, you can't walk, you can't do anything.
Exactly.
You can just sleep, but stay in bed.
Exactly. So we need the oxygen. But what happens as you get higher, as you're kind of suggesting, is that the amount of oxygen in the atmosphere goes down.
Yeah.
So when they come up here, they've got less oxygen,